Well, hello there, my funky fresh little friends. We've got some ceramic crucible action for you today. This is worth 4,000 medallions for us. So this is big. This is big money right here, man. If we just put it on red 16 times in a row, we are easily gonna get billions, if not infinite money, right there. Unlocked it all. So this guy's pretty darn good. 78 and 22. It's beast mode right here, man. Oh yeah, funky that. So what are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna think mostly late game towers here. We're gonna think boomerangs for sure. We're gonna think. I'm actually gonna go Blue Nico today. Let's try Blue Nico. I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be kind of fun. Even with the boomerangs, we're gonna go dart monkeys, and I believe balloon chippers. Why not? Balloon chippers are a nice fun tower, and we get the cannon. Alright, so I don't think it's possible to reload one of those random towers and get the same tower over again. At least it's never happened to me. Suppose it's possible. I'm not saying it isn't. But in all of my games and all of my skips, it's never happened to me yet. So, because we're not going banana farms, we're going full-on Blue Nico against this guy. Whoop, whoop, whoa! And because of that, we can also just start off with a dart monkey. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to anti-stall or anything. I know some people, they like to anti-stall the people with banana farms. Sometimes that can get a little bit crazy. Not going to be doing that. But what we are going to be doing is rushing with tons of balloons. Whoop, whoop, whoa! And he's going to have to get a 0-3 dart monkey right from the get-go. Alright, so we're going to combine, I think we're going to get a 0-3 dart monkey with a balloon chipper to defend those blues and hopefully those pinks as well if he does decide to rush. So this is one of those really funky, fresh pink levels. It's very easy for pinks to sneak past a dart monkey. And now I also get to put my dart monkeys anywhere, though, because normally I have my farms in the middle of this area, and I usually can't do too much with them as far as positioning is concerned, because the farms are just in the way. So we are causing him some issues. We're making him build 2 0-3 dart monkeys right from the get-go before he even gets his second banana farm. Interesting. I like it. He's been sending a few reds and maximize with some blue action. So let's see if he's going to counter-rush me with any pinks. As soon as he does, I'll get my blue chipper going. So there we go, we see the blue energy, we got this guy coming out, we're going to put him on strong, and hopefully that will get rid of all of these pinks. Yeah! Dart monkey right next to the balloon chipper, and it's going perfect. Whee! And we're going to keep on rushing with the blues. So what we're doing here right now is we're causing him not to get any farm eco, and we're causing him not to get very much balloon eco. And that is the main purpose of our things right now. Everything is just going according to plan. Now, I'm not saying we're going to win, I'm just saying right now we have the advantage. We have more balloon eco, and we're stalling his farms in a lot of different ways. Normally, by now, people would have at least 3 farms or a 2-0 farm. And we're already forcing him to go for a third dart monkey over here. He really does not want to use up his battle energy at all. He wants to keep his battle energy for as long as possible. Now, at this point, I will probably have to get another dart monkey if he decides to rush with blues. But usually they don't. They want to stick with the banana farm, so we know we can just keep on going bloom, 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 eco. It is fun. It's fun to go balloon eco. Full-on balloon eco. So the sad thing here is we're probably going to have to go for a 3-0 boomerang and a juggernaut. And a couple more dart monkeys just to combine with that together. But the cool thing is we're going to have a really awesome eco over here. We're going to have a 550 eco pretty darn easily. If he rushes on round 8, I still feel like I got my 3 road spikes. I can easily get my boomerang going. And he probably won't do that anyways. So we're going to wait just a few seconds in here. I know we rushed with a lot of greens, even all the way up into round 7 here. So we just got to be a little careful, man. The boomerang is fairly expensive. Let's see if he rushes with those yellows or not. So let's rush him with some yellows, I suppose. Just a little bit. I don't want to go crazy. I just want to space him out just enough where I know I can still survive in here. We're going to get a 600 whopping eco over here. Woo! 600! Nice, man. Keeping him busy with those darts and everything. So I also have cannons as well, so that's a really good tower to just defeat all of those balloons on round 13 and everything. Though I think this guy's probably going to rush me with a bunch of camos. That's going to be his main thing. He's going to think, oh, he's got a weakness to camos. And I honestly do have a weakness to camos. So we're finally on round 10. I'm going to go a little bit more eco, just a little bit. I don't want to get too greedy in here, man. So we finally see the LEDs coming out against us. We're going to go whoop-de-doodle-doo. We're going to get this guy up to 3-2. And on top of that, I'm going to get this guy up to a Juggernaut fairly quickly as well. That's going to be my camera protection, and I feel like I'm pretty reasonably good against most rushes that could possibly come out against me. I'll have to, of course, use battle energy if anything goes really, really bad, but I just hope that doesn't happen. So there we go, we got the camera protection as well. Now, this guy's got no Camel Lead popping power right now, so we're going to send out 1 Camel Lead against this guy, make him buy the Juggernaut, or whatever he wants to buy. There's the Camel Lead, and we're going to send out some Zebras after that. I don't know. There we go. We finally see the capital coming. He had to sell the farm to get the Juggernaut up. Ooh, interesting. And he's going to... Oh my god, he sold all the banana farms for a Blade Maelstrom? What was that? I don't know what that was. But it was a very bad play from him. That's what that was. So we're going to go for a few more dart monkeys. It's more just about defense right now than anything. Yeah, he's going to go for some of these guys. We're just going to use some road spikes on him. And I am going to continue on using just these guys. And we're going to use the battle energy now. Chicka chicka boom boom. We've got to survive here, man. This Juggernaut needs to be of the power that we have. And he's still rushing with some of these guys. So we're going to have to sell our Boomerang to get more of these 3-2 Dart Monkeys. And he is completely washed out right now. He's got nothing left. Oh, yes, it's perfect. He's still going on with these guys. He's trying to battle energy to try and get these guys going. But he did not have enough camo balloons to kill me. And we will end up winning this game. I'm not even going to do anything. I'm just going to let him survive for as long as he possibly can. I don't even need to rush him. And waste any of my money. Let's just defend. So there we go. We see the road spikes coming out from him, and we see the zebras coming out from him as well. And this is going to be the end of Beast Mode. 19-6-5-4-3-2-0. Woo! We are the champions, my friend. So let's get another game in here. Sit on back to this little area right here. We'll wait like 3 seconds, and then we're going to start the next game. This is a Ceramic Crucible again. I cannot believe that we ended up winning that game. That was really ridiculous. Though also, it was kind of silly of him to go for that Blade Maelstrom. It really wasn't a necessity. It really was not a necessity to go for that Blade Maelstrom. Though I see why he does it. A lot of people probably rush on round 13 with Rigo Rainbows and everything. And if that in that scenario, yeah, he would totally win that game. Oh, we got to face him again? What? Oh, too bad, so sad. So what do we got, man? We got the North Pole today. Alright. Let's do Boomerangs again. Let's do Boomerangs. Let's do subs. And... should I do Banana Farms? Or should I just do Dart Monkey? Do Dart Monkeys. Let's do Dart Monkeys. Alright, no Banana Farms again. And we get the Buccaneers, our 4th tower, which, I don't know, I feel like I'm probably not going to use that guy that much, but I could use him in the early game if I wanted to. Alright. So, Blue Nico was actually fairly interesting. He's probably going to go with farms again. You know, usually people stick with mostly their same strategy. It happens over and over and over again. They just do the same thing and they perfect it. So he does. He's going to use the banana farms. We're going to go for a quick Dart Monkey. Up to 0-1 there. And we're just going to play it out. See what he does. See if he tries to rush with some red balloons or whatnot. Now we can think. Should I just go for a quick air burst darts on our submarine? We probably are best off doing that or getting a 3-0 Boomerang. Let's do the submarine, man. Let's do the submarine. I'm actually going to put him down here, though. We're going to get the twin guns first. And I'm just leaving this Dart Monkey there because I already built him. I don't know. I changed my mind. Changed the mind in the middle of everything. It's okay. It's not a big deal. And we get the airburst dots. Perfect. Yeah, snaff, snaff. So you know what I feel like right now? I feel like... excuse me. I feel like that big purple guy from McDonald's. What's his name? Grimace? I feel like him right now. And I feel like I have gigantic purple balls. And these purple balls are just flowing all over the place, man. And people are like, we can't show those big balls on TV, man. We can't show them on TV, Grimace. You gotta fix that. You gotta do something about that. So then I have to take this magical purple ball shrinking cream and I tried to rub it all over my balls, man. It was terrible. It was terrible. It burned. It was like alcohol all over everywhere. We didn't like it. And then all of a sudden the Hamburglar came and was like, we made it up. You didn't have to do the cream. And then I kill the Hamburglar because I can. You know what? This might be a McDonald's. I might be a McDonald's spokesperson right now, trying to get you guys interested in McDonald's. Could be. Maybe. Maybe I've spent the past 3-4 years just building my McDonald's empire through YouTube. So anyways, we've got nothing special going on. I'm just continuing on with these greens and everything. I might mix in like a black here and there. Let's see. Let's maybe make him start chasing. As soon as he starts chasing, you know he's going to have some issues. But he goes for 3 Dart Monkeys instead of building banana farms. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So I think my eco was very, very high last time. I don't know if I can get as high as I did last time. I know I don't know. I definitely cannot get a Glaive Lord. It's pretty much a guarantee that I cannot get a Glaive Lord, but I could probably get a nuclear submarine pretty reasonably easily. And once I get a nuclear submarine, everything's just game, man. Everything, we just know we got the game. There's very, very few things that can get through a nuclear submarine. Alright, so we're at 550 just about. That's going to be my maximum. Maybe a little bit more, because he still doesn't have his 4th Dart Monkey. He's still building banana farms. So screw him, man. We're going to go more yellow balloons. Whoop, whoop, woo! I guess. 600, man. Now that is greedy right there. I am a greedy son of a gun. Boy, am I. And I also don't have any lead popping power besides the nuclear submarine or a 0-2 boomerang. And I don't really want to get the 0-2 boomerang. So here we go. We're going to put the sub right here at the very little tippity toppity bottom right, y'all. And we're going to get him up to 4-0. It is actually a complete waste of money to get him anything up but a 4-0. So like I said, I don't have any lead popping power right now besides this guy right here. Once I get him up to $2,800, but if I need to, I'll build the 0-2 boomerang if I need to. This guy doesn't have any lead popping power either, so we're going to go with 1 lead. So he is going to rush me with that thing, and we're just going to go for a nuclear reactor. Alright, we lost a few lives on it, but it wasn't that big of a deal. And he's losing tons of stuff over there. Oh my god, he had to sell everything for those regrow leads right there. And he's getting the Juggernaut up in time, but just barely, man. Just barely. So I'm going to put my boomerang actually right here. And now I can get him up to a Glaive Lord if I see fit. So this guy's only got 1 banana farm right now, and he is in for a world of hurt. He is not going to have enough eco later on at all, but I know he's probably going to do a really big rush against me, so I'm just going to try and defend here, guys. It's all about the defense right now. We've got the advantage. He just sent a big rush again. Oh, there we go. We see another farm coming out from him. So let's mix it up a little bit. Let's get at least one of these guys up to triple darts. Put him on strong. One more of these guys up to triple darts. Put him on strong. And we're going to go for some more eco now. I don't know how high I want to go, but 1,000 would be really, really nice to have before round 18. 750 already. Obviously very, very solid. The cool thing about Blue Eco is the higher you get it, the easier it is to get it higher. You know, like every single 6 seconds, I get another 700 or 800 eco right here. So we might see a regrow ceramic rush coming out against this. I don't know. It could happen. Not saying it will. But now we're at the point where we can set out a big zebra rush against this guy and cause him some mega issues. We're going to go for a really big zebra rush. We just see the monkey is coming out from him. So I don't know what he's going to do with that thing. But we see big zebras, man. Big zebras. And we uses the battle energy over there. Whoop, whoop, woo! We love making him waste the battle energy. He can defend this thing pretty reasonably easily, though. But look at that. We made our eco go up 1,000 just by sending out something that made him use his battle energy. But we're going to have some big issues right now, man. We do not have enough Moab popping power. We do not have enough Moab popping power at all. So there we go. We see some weird ceramic rushes coming out a little bit on the late side here. He wants me to use my battle energy so he can send out a Moab against me on this next round. But that is not going to work against me. I got enough dart monkeys for sure to defend this thing. And he sold a farm to do it, too. That was kind of rough on him. He's going to sell it, man. He's going to go for a full-on rush right here, I think. And we defend it again. We lost 0 lives against that rush. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So we're going to go for a few more dart monkeys right here. And I'm trying to save up enough money for a Super Monkey Fan Club. We know his eco just sucks straight up balls right now. So the later we go, the better we're off. And he's actually going to switch to Balloon Eco this late in the game? That is super duper interesting. I was not expecting that at all. Why is he sending out these pinks, dude? His Balloon Eco is probably only like 250 or something. But I also don't want to go crazy against these things because I don't want to get killed by a BFB. And that can very, very easily happen. So we're going to go for a big regrow lead rush against this guy. Bunch of regrow leads. We're going to see if he counter rushes us at all or whatnot. If I need to, I'll sell my nuclear reactor and get a Super Monkey Fan Club and see what happens with that. So there's the Juggernaut. Will the Juggernaut be enough stopping power, enough lead popping power? He uses the battle energy again to stop these guys. We got leads coming up from both ways right now. But he ends up somehow, magically, defeating those regrow leads. Nice play from him again. But it is round 20, and he has got barely nothing left right now. He's got no battle energy right now. Should I go for a quick triple Moab? Let's go for 1 Moab against this guy. And we're going to send out a bunch of pinks after that as well. Let's see if he can defend this thing, man. I don't know. It's going to be hard for him. He doesn't have any battle energy. He might be able to defend. Oh, he's going to counter rush me with a Moab. Interesting. And I had to use my battle energy as well. Alright. This game is just getting absolutely intense right now. Woohoo! I love intense games. So I could go for a Glaive Lord right now, but I don't feel like that's the best thing for me to do. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dart monkeys. So we're going to get the Super Monkey Fan Club right here, and hopefully this is enough stopping power right here. That's a big, full-out rush from him, and there we go. We are still alive, my friends. We're going to submerge this guy back up to a nuclear reactor, and we still got a fantastic defense, and Beast Mode could be defeated by the Natural Balloons, and we do end up taking him down. Fantastic games again, my friend, and that is going to be the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, press like for me. I'd really appreciate that. And have a super duper delicious day.